Okay. New game. New video and audio settings that take a long time to figure out. Okay. 5 games. 2 viewers. Where should we start? Three to 8, 1 to 6, 3 to 8, 3 to 8, 1 to 8. Interesting. How about I just pick one for you because I'm interested in this one. Oh, I picked the back. I'm so used to a hat in time. I'm so used to pressing the opposite button than what's displayed. Alright, so let's take a look here. First, we need to go to jackbox.tv. Oh. What? Okay. But we need 3 players. We need 3 players. What are you doing? For watching. Alright, well, let's see what happens. So first we pick play. Then we get our wonderful Jackbox blocker. There it is. Then I join the game.
Join us.
Then other people join the game with the code.
Join us.
You're second. I'm always first.
There's room for more.
I've done everything.
There's room for more.
See, we need a third person. Who do we have watching that's willing to take out their phone and play?
Psst, join the party. There's room for more.
Yeah, we need a person to join.
Join us.
Who would watch and not join though?
There's room for more.
Sending the link to some servers, huh? Okay.
There's room for more. Join us.
Maybe we should start with a different game. One that doesn't require 3 players.
Psst, join the party.
Okay, I'm tired of this. What do we have here? I have no idea how this one works. So let's see. Alright then. Now let's do something. Prize is 0 out of 13. Someone's cutting the grass evidently. So is it just us? Yeah, okay.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepeldo! Now let's hear it for your host, Argon Otto!
Salutations, all! Welcome humans to an evening of laughter and laceration!
Tutorial.
Somebody doesn't know the rules! You know what to do with first-timers! The crowd is getting restless, so... here we go! Hey there! Take
This
a look
looks
at your
interesting.
device and you'll see our
It looks like an actual game.
technology. Drag that finger of yours around, aim at the target, then let go! Fun!
What?
There you go!
Okay. What? Oh. We taking turns or?
Keep going, Earthlings!
No. What?
Carnage!
Interesting. Oh, we bounce off each other too? Why can't I move? Oh, what? Okay. This is a weird game.
Change color! Only a human with the same color can hurt it now!
I can see that this is the type of game you don't want lag for.
Something that fights back! Kill the humans! A few more like that and you'll be space debris! Beyond measure! Somebody get a move!
I'm I'm just running into everything. I don't even know what to do. And half the time I can't do anything. What is this? Okay then. They're both attacking though. Oh wow, I killed both of them. Isn't that nice?
Can't wait to see more. There's more trouble around the corner. It's a cluster ball. Match the color to give your team some extra firepower. This crowd fans to see blood. Get to
Can I
it.
exit? Okay then. Now we know which game not to play on stream. Let's try this one then. This thing seems pretty famous.
Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screens. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we
a very
cannot
big room
legally
code.
guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
There we go.
Before Binge Pipe, there was nothing for me. Now, I see everything. And it's too much. I know too much. Why are there so many?
Binge Pipe. You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenir. Only on Binge Pipe.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got
What am I
doored.
listening
Okay,
to?
throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great. I've never told anyone
Alright.
that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so
I
close
need
to
a
each
second. Well, I don't
My
need a
name is
second person,
Kendall.
but it would be nice if I had a
Whoopsie-doodle.
second person.
Binge
Did
Pipe
Justin
is a
actually
streaming
leave?
service that will
I think he
not
did.
steal your pets. We're
Ah,
not
I
saying
started my
other
stream
streaming
horribly.
services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't.
Can a guy play some Jackbox?
Coming soon.
A new blockbuster film by Binge Pipe.
We've got 4 hours before the time portal closes.
Then there's just enough time to solve the riddle.
A completely original film. We made this.
The dinosaurs are loose.
And they can fly.
It certainly wasn't made for cinematic release. Tested poorly, and now they're looking for somewhere to dump it.
The lava, it's intelligent.
Maybe I can help.
King George
Okay, you know
III.
This is something we want.
I think I'm just gonna
Then
play
let
by
me
myself
say it.
until
In
we get
rap.
viewers.
Drop the beat, King George.
I'm just gonna
Coming
play it by
soon.
myself right now.
Obligation.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
Don't
We're
know what
best
to expect
friends.
from this game, but whatever.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No crimes have been proven.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. Just you. If you've done your stretching, we can get started. All right, let's move.
Time for question 1.
First, I'm so cool, Daddy-O. Okay, here's my attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally lit? Literature. Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One?
Which of these is,
So what'd you pick? Ready Player One was a book before it was a movie.
okay, and I guess I get points.
And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade
Yeah, that's a
that
book.
some of us lived through.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, Quiet Down. Which of the Marx Brothers would be least likely to get eviscerated in The Quiet Place?
Oh boy, this is a
Groucho,
trivia game,
Chico,
and I know nothing
Harpo, or
about this.
Zeppo?
So we're gonna pick B or C. Let's pick C.
And how'd we do? In the movie The Quiet Place, the monsters hunt by sound and Harpo didn't speak.
Wait, what? Oh,
I hate seeing movies
I
in the
didn't even
theater.
know what I was
stopped
talking
going
about.
because, sadly, there aren't monsters that eat people who talk when they shouldn't.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up, as erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick
see.
between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. Ready? Good. Skyline Steel.
well then.
Evening Hush.
Why?
Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle.
Okay.
Anonymous.
Why is that a shade of gray?
Fine Things.
4 of 7.
Barely rose above my expectations. Now let's keep going. And now, throwing shade. What emoji would I use if I were throwing nightshade at all my haters on the internet? Avocado emoji, peanut emoji, peach
What?
emoji, or eggplant emoji?
I don't understand.
Let's see how that shook out. And here's where the money is. Eggplant is a member of the nightshade family of vegetables.
Okay.
Eggplants are not poisonous, unlike some other nightshades or my fragile emotions. Take a good look at Portugal, the man, the band, a plan, a canal, Panama. If the oddly named band Portugal, the man, went on tour in Portugal, the country, what larger region would they also be visiting?
Okay.
Lisbon, the capital, the United Kingdom, the Empire, South America, the continent, or Iberia, the peninsula? Hope you like what you picked. All ready for this? Portugal is located on the Iberian Peninsula, along with Spain and Andorra. It's not surrounded by water on all sides because no Portugal, the man, is an island. Say
Now we're at
goodbye
round two.
to round one. I feel I've really gotten to know you. I look forward to our future. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, buckle in.
Six trombones is not a parade.
I call this one, let's all go to the lobby. I hate seeing movies in the theater. Hold on, deja vu. Have I mentioned I don't like seeing movies in theaters? Yep, in the first question. Yep, in the second question.
This?
Yep, in the fourth question. Or, nope, I haven't
I
mentioned
don't recall this.
Okay, what'd you pick?
Negative money.
Why didn't you pick this? That's right, it was the second question. Okay, good. So I'm not going crazy after all.
Okay then.
You know, I stopped seeing movies in the theater because, sadly, there aren't monsters that eat people who talk when they shouldn't. No, wait. I
You
already
said
did
that.
joke.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Next, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
What is this?
Name means conqueror in Latin. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Okay. I don't know.
I love this part. Could be worse, you know, in theory. I really
Negative
wanted you to
money.
pick this one. Dr. Frankenstein's first name is Victor, which is Latin for conqueror. Making things even more confusing, Victor Frankenstein's middle name is Monster.
Hey, question.
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question about aliens or a
Interesting.
question about robots? Pick your poison. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Feast your eyes upon this. A question about robots. What planet are the Transformers from? Mecha Moon, Technodrome, Cybertron, or Autobay? Okay, let's take a look. Both the heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons are aliens from the planet Cybertron.
Well, I know something, I guess.
I'm just waiting for Elon Musk to build a domestic option for shape-shifting cars.
These
This one's
intros are
called
interesting.
In Development. What was Kumail Nanjiani's first role? An embryo, a zygote, a fetus, or a phalanx?
I don't know what this question is asking. Which means we have to pick C.
Let's see how that shook out. This was the one. The zygote is formed as soon as a sperm fertilizes an egg, and
Oh,
it's
that's
the
what it's
earliest
asking.
role Kumail, as well as all humans, held
I
on
knew
this
that.
list. To be fair, it was a pretty small role, but he did beat out millions of applicants for the part. There is no hiding from ordering Amazons on Amazon. William Moulton Marston, creator of Wonder Woman, also helped invent something in real life that has properties kind of like which of her fictional weapons. Her invisible plane, her lasso of truth, her bullet-deflecting bracelets, or her girdle of Hippolyta. So what'd you pick? Marston helped create the polygraph machine, which, like the lasso, gets to the truth of the matter.
That's how you know you got it right.
My own personal lasso of truth is a big glass of gin and vermouth. Yeah, martinis make me chatty.
Now we're in the third round. So
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You will definitely eat me. You are what you eat. Every little part. Good luck.
that's a Wilhelm scream. At least it felt like it. This is weird. I feel like I should know that. Oh wow, I did something. I got them. Snickers. Oh wait, where am I going? There we go. That's what it is. Okay. Do I have money? If I have money, that's a win.
There you have it.
Oh.
Wow, that was as exciting as a one-person staring contest. And I have to say, winning with a score of 0, way to really rub in just how much of my time you wasted. Oh, and one other thing.
You don't know Jack!
0. I perfectly evened out my money. I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as
Alright, well that was interesting, but it would be nice to have some players to play a different game.
Menu screens.
Please, any players, this is a cry for help. Alright then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna play this by myself until we get some players. I have never had a Jackbox stream this bad. I don't even need to block it because there's no one here.
From the swirling Cleacho Nebula, it's the Zeeple Dome! Now let's hear it for your host, Argon Otto!
Thank you! We put out a distress call for pain, and look who answered!
Oh, Lex, you're here.
Uh-oh.
I'm just playing by myself because there's no one here.
We know what to do with first-timers. With millions of beings.
If one other person comes in, we can play something else. Because we need 3 people for other games. I'm just doing a single-player game right now.
Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Grab your finger around to aim at the practice target. Then let go. There you go. Hit it one more time to finish it off. How will you do against something that fights back? Kill the humans! Keep taking hits like that, you'll be one dead gargoyle.
Did something too. Amazingly. It actually slowed down just for that. Wow. Interesting.
Let them hear it! There's more trouble around the corner! It's a cluster bomb! Grab it to temporarily boost your firepower! This crowd pays to see blood! Get to it!
Interesting. I didn't do anything with this power-up. Come on, hit the thing. There we go. I did it. Wow. Just do it.
What's next for Earth? Looks like Earth could use a pick-me-up. Fling through this to open the health pack. Bring yourself to the health field to recharge. How's refreshing?
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
That works. Yeah. No, yes, maybe. Wow, just okay. I mean, okay. Why is this so hard? Yeah. This is still a tutorial, right? Okay. Oh, now you're over there. I have to look at both the screen and my phone. It's crazy. Really?
Earth can't wait to see more.
There's still something else.
Final challenge.
Man. Yeah, indirect hits.
Get some energy back.
Nice. And it moved. This thing is so slow. So many. I have to get down there. Complete.
That was amazing! All of these super bucks are now yours! Look at all that movement. But guess what? There's more!
There's more?
There are more gauntlets ahead. What will Earth do? Stay tuned because the Seafood Dome has never been crazier.
Yeah, this is weird. Do we have any viewers? That would be nice. I just want to play games. This is why I paid $25 for this. To play it. I need more people. All I can play is this one. Because we only have 2 people here.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
Oh hey, is that another person?
Here at Binge
Another person
Binge
is just
Pipe
what we
offers
need to
everything
play a
you need.
game. I'm counting on you, new person, K Kyle, to join so we can have a game of 3 people. I have not played any of these 3 people games yet.
Join us.
Now we start.
Join us. Psst. Join the party.
Lex, are you still here? Oh wait. Oh, we have 3
Join
people.
us.
Look at that. I don't even know who's who. I'm gonna take this opportunity while I have it. Alright, let's see what this game is.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using
Okay,
only
then.
your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before
Yeah.
online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You are entering a world of endless possibility, but one where the possibilities are determined by your friends. Scared? You should be. It's time to split the room. finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. There's only 2 people here. It's going to be hard to split these people.
And now, use your head. There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a block at you?
Savant? I mean, I'm already good at math. The room is getting big. Very big. Yeah, but I'm already good at math. I don't need to get hit in the head with a cinder block. Oh.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This scenario is called Reunited and It Feels Okay. You can take a pill that will make you insanely attractive. Oh, I don't need a pill. But it will also make your voice sound like this. You're about to leave for your 20-year high school reunion. Do you take one?
It is taking a while. Oh, I did it. Wow. I thought that was a horrible scenario.
Up next is Mom versus SEO. Your mom quits her job to start a lifestyle blog. Unfortunately, she hasn't received much traffic. She asks you to share her site on your social media. Her latest post is titled, This. Do you
I
share
see.
it?
Oof. No split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc.
Oh look, heist. This is an interesting scenario. Oh, Steven, whoa. Oh boy.
Feast your eyes on accessory before the fact. You live in a society where future crimes are predicted, but the police psychics are wrong 20% of the time. The cops inform you that they believe your best friend is going to do this.
Oh no.
Do you have them taken into custody and investigated?
What have you done? Yes, you do. The room is split.
Brace yourself for filtered thoughts. A new photo filter literally adds this to the person you photograph. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Your angsty son asks you to take his picture before prom. Do you use the filter?
What a nice scenario. I like how we both made our scenarios about furries. Ah.
This one is called Memory Switch. Whenever you do something embarrassing in public, you have the power to erase that moment from people's minds.
Nice.
However, that memory will be replaced with this.
Oh.
Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers?
Can just make everyone in the entire room depressed.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension.
Whoa.
Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
God, it's so trippy. Was that Flowey?
desperate for cash, you sign up to be a guinea pig. There are 2 experiments to choose from. You can either test the effects of an all-asparagus diet for a week, or do this. Which experiment do you partake in?
Oof. Interesting.
No dice.
Yes. What?
No bonus points for you.
Seriously? Be forced to listen to music for a month? Gabriel does that voluntarily.
Congrats, you all earned $50 for those studies. Someone's a mind reader.
Speaking of Gabriel, hi. Welcome back.
It all comes down to this.
Yeah. I was waiting for viewers, literally. There was about 15 minutes where I didn't play anything. Most dislikes. What is next? Oh, Gabriel's here. That means we should do this one.
Another big old robot. All right, come on.
What do you mean you'll just spectate? It doesn't work like that. We need 3 players. Unless Steven joins. Steven, we're counting on you to play a game. Because Lex is gone. We're counting on Steven. The struggles of being a small YouTuber. You're telling me out of 405 subscribers, none of them, well, only, we can't even have 3 of them. Or Gabo can just stop with his emulation. Of course not. Okay then. We're gonna have to go back to the one and only game that we can play with 2 people.
Binge Pipe's menus. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
We can even do this one with 1 player. That's what I was doing for a while. I was playing this by myself.
Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
Oh, look,
There
another
was
person.
almost no setup.
There was literally no
The
setup.
code is
No
like
complicated
on
sign-up
the screen.
process. You just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
Yeah, it's not.
I'm
It's
streaming
just
right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it
Trivia.
in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
Mr. Mayor, that octopus has a family.
and we have 3 people. We could have been playing a different game, but whatever. We'll do this one again.
We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, the #1 subscription service you are too lazy to cancel.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and the day I give up this job is the day I die. At least that's what Binge Pipe tells me. Hey, it's all my favorite people! And also, Player 3 is here. Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with geologists date rocks. How much older are the oldest rocks in the ocean than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? 65 million
Whoa.
years minus however old Dwayne is, 260 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 840 million years
How are we getting so
minus
many people
however
now?
old Dwayne is, or
I mean, you can join the
1.2
audience
billion
for now.
years minus however old Dwayne is. So who got it? Actually, I can smell what you were cooking, but it's wrong. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. The oldest oceanic crust is about 250 million years old. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dates back to like the 1970s, but it's so hard to tell.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Need 4 more subscribers to fund Sistine Chapel. If Michelangelo had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Da Vesti, Medici family official, or the real Vespucci?
What is this even trying to say?
So what'd you pick? The Medici family ruled Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons.
Okay, I'm back to 0.
Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read.
Why don't we do it with free?
Let's try mixtapes and marmalade. And what goes with that better than a dis or dat? I'm gonna list 7 things, and for each one, you tell me if it's something that happened to Paddington Bear in the delightful family film Paddington 2, something that happened to rapper Lil Wayne in real life, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Paddington, Lil Wayne,
or both.
And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Born in New Orleans. Raised by his Aunt Lucy.
I don't even know this. Okay, back to 0.
Worked as a window cleaner. Went to prison.
Back to 0.
I am not a human being.
Positive
Trained
numbers.
to catch a vain thespian. Was in a coma.
I did something.
The majority of you are just average. But player 3, you couldn't have done much worse.
Proactive measures have been
Screw
enacted for
distribution.
customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
Introducing the most dangerous trivia game. The alien predator is an apex predator, but what is the apex of that predator?
What?
Its bone necklace, its wrist blades, its scary mask, or its loincloth? Let's see how that shook out. Apex means the uppermost part of something, and the predator's mask goes over the top of his head.
Oh, okay.
Monsters from the 80s just won't die.
Congratulations,
Only last
you
week,
found out they were
my
playing a
neighbor
trivia
was
game.
mauled by a Care Bear. Try this on for size. What's the deal with this joke setup? What would be the name of a web series where Jerry Seinfeld picks up different comics in a truck on the way to grabbing a fermented drink? Comedians in sailboats getting horchata, comedians in trucks getting kombucha, comedians in carriages getting kefir, or comedians in hot air balloons getting bubble tea. Let's see who got it. I'm sure you meant well. Let's save ourselves some time.
I was gonna pick that if I didn't run out of
Kombucha is a
time.
fermented sweet tea. And comedian is another word for unemployed, according to my mother. That's it for round one. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more
Screws.
cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for eye candy. I'm just sitting here eating candy, and I'm trying to remember which M&M character wears glasses.
They have names?
Green,
Oh,
brown,
colors.
blue, or yellow.
I feel like I know this. But no, I don't remember.
Okay, what'd you pick? Introduced in 2012, Ms. Brown M&M is the one with corrective eyewear.
Oh, I do know, okay.
Actual M&Ms contain no glass, unless you're a recovering chocoholic with a broken candy dish.
Las Bears se moquent de moi. 7.
Take a good look at what's next. Okay, looks like I'm not needed for this one.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy going up in the air and into the woods, we believe you will find this actress pitch perfect. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick, Emily Blunt, or Vera Farmiga.
I have no idea.
What'd you guys pick?
Anna Kendrick co-starred
okay
in
then.
Up in the Air, played Cinderella, and sends my toes a tapping every time she does a Pitch Perfect movie.
I'm doing stuff, I
She's
guess.
also a troll.
Rude.
No, in the movie Trolls. Wait, are you trolling me right now?
And you have just been owned.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Why not try detecting proper pronunciation? And uh-oh, just struck Fitz lime floor.
It's time for
The what?
Think fast on this one. The longer you
Rhyme?
take,
This is the
less
wrong game
cash you
for that.
make. Okay, here it comes. Look at the following gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Sleuth his danger and diction. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. No reality.
I have no idea.
It can be super weird.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to think of this. I don't know how I'm supposed to think of this.
Facts are more bizarre than fantasy.
Oh, I get it. It took me a very long time to get that.
Let's take a look. Player one. Yep, that's what I was going for. All right, at least one of you didn't totally fail me. Now let's keep going. Now we have Down Under and Around Again. If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%, or 44%?
Did the third player leave or just, I don't know.
Okay, who chose what? The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats. And now, our movie science has finally gone too far. What giant monster movie would tower just above Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom on the hierarchy of biological classifications? Godzilla, Devil's Domain, King Kong, Royal Family, Pacific Rim, First Class, or Cloverfield, Out of Order.
Biology.
Okay, let's take a look. Domain is one step above Kingdom on the taxonomic classification hierarchy.
Yes.
So radioactive dinosaur is just above regular dinosaur, but they're both below shirtless Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, that took a while.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's pronounced Burrows. We give you rows and rows of burrows. You tell us what fits. Good luck.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm losing money. How many times can I trigger a local screen? It's a great game, isn't it? Oh, and that's not What?
Player one's got it.
How am I not negative?
Congratulations, Player One. Try to enjoy this fleeting moment of glory before you remember... You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Okay.
Funny story. For that,
This menu
Do
screen
we have enough
is
people?
a Binge
We
Pipe
still have 3
exclusive.
people. I just want to do anything with 3 people. I mean, we could try that. I haven't done this one either. Let's see how this goes. Nice.
Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl. Decaf vanilla latte for Cheryl.
Three people.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
Third person point of view is when the author is not in the story. Oh look, another viewer.
I have 3 coffees for Mr. T, 4
Alright, we can
teas for
start.
Mr. 3, and 40 pho trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville routine.
What am I even looking at? Huh. Nice.
Hello, welcome to the
Oh hey look, it's
seminar.
Quiplash guy.
My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena, and together
Also known
we are
as
about to
Racketeering
change your
Guy.
lives. When I look out and see all 3 of you, come on, Toby, I've got rent to make.
What Lena means is that with an intimate group, there are fewer people that'll get rich from our secrets. But yeah, this doesn't really work with 3 people, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's a young man awkwardly lurking in the back. Join in, young sir. Come on, join in.
Oh. Computer
Great.
player again.
So now that we have a 4th, and the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Alright then.
We're halfway there.
We're all waiting on him.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Yeah.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Huh.
Fantastic.
Something.
Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
Oh boy.
We're halfway there.
I don't know what I drew. I tried to draw
All
something.
naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go.
Huh. Perfect.
Okay, you should be halfway done. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Now, let's see those inventions.
Okay. Wait, what am I doing?
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm just so disgusted by this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Whoa, that's amazing!
That's great.
Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days!
That's the idea.
And scene.
Perfect.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just really want to be the first to do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution.
Okay.
What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
It's a happy
Now
jetpack.
that's a design. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Interesting.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm tired of telling my kids they need to do this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's simply called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
I don't get
This looks
why.
great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
Darn straight. And scene.
Why? This makes no sense. It started off good, but why?
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes. Seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just wish I could live like this.
Oh, what
Well,
did the
I think
computer
I've
come up
got
with?
just the right solution.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers.
What?
But what does it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Yeah, okay.
Is this how I
but
live?
What's the tagline?
Well, you're in luck.
Do you have any idea what's going on? Okay, let's just move on. Great job,
Perfect.
everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
I
Got all
see.
that? Good. Let's go.
Vote.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention,
Okay.
but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
So sad.
No one likes that because it doesn't make sense.
Maybe next time.
Yes. No.
Close, but no cigar.
Everything
Sorry,
failed.
Charlie.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to
Interesting.
invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Okay. Yes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes, very good.
Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
Everyone needs to solve this.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's
Good enough.
okay. Time for titles and taglines.
I did the same thing again. Jeez.
We're halfway there.
Alright then.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I don't even know what letting... I don't even know what happens if you try to do it yourself.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's amazing! But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Then take a gander here.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea.
And scene.
Okay.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution.
Not again. Come on, kid.
Toby, you're breaking character. Let's just see
Why
you
does he always
drawing,
break
okay?
character into computer character?
Now, what is this? You know what? We really need to start screening our attendees.
Okay.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I hate going to weddings because I always do this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
Oh, yeah, that
Sans hates
sounds
kids.
great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Whoa, now
Sans.
that's a design. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh
Why?
boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody. Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems
You
as if
have a
you have a
problem.
problem.
I sure do, Lena. I hate going to weddings
Because I
because
always
I
do
always
this.
do this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call
My prayers have been
Yes,
answered,
obliterate
but
Sans.
what's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
We have the
This
TNT
looks
and we
great,
have the
Lena,
guns.
But without a tagline, I'm afraid I just
We
won't
will
remember
obliterate
it.
Sans.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites. But
Why are you
let's
doing
raise the
Sans so
stakes,
much?
shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Oh, we have another person. Nice.
That's half your time.
It's not that hard to vote.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Close, but no cigar.
Why?
Good job.
Mine was the best. How did
There you
everything
go.
else get funded except obliterate Sans? Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
Charlie. That's it.
Computer wins.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got
Yeah, there's a theme song.
Hey, just tell us today.
Now we get to do the last game that we haven't done yet.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
We'll do split the room after this, but I already did it earlier. I don't even know how this game works. Motion 3, 2. Okay. Wow, 4 people. That's pretty good.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Okay.
Hey, Shadow's back.
Hey, yo, Rach, I hope you dig robots, because we doing this and they obviously staying. Yo, put your mics in hand and command the stage. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Okay then. Huh.
riding time.
That wasn't halfway, but okay.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button.
Yeah, okay.
Here's the
I
draw.
just put
Check
right for
out
me
who's
at the end.
facing off against who. First battle of the night, y'all. Let's get it started. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot
How's it gonna write
garbage
for me?
their
I have
way
no
if they
idea.
using some hot garbage lyrics.
I guess we'll see.
I'm so tough. They call me Samuel and what? But you just keep sucking hour after hour. I taste sweet, as a delicious Swedish fish. But you taste like garbage, that's why you won't get rich.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Get ready.
Excuse me while I turn up the safe pillow. Oh yeah. I'm so ripped I got muscles on my deck. Let's deck to Mac.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
I forgot who's who. Wait.
Let's get those votes in.
Well then.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
There's a planet named after me called Sands. I hope there's no cancer at Suntail Sands.
I put fans.
Stealing this battle like I'm robbing a Walmart. This is Rap Zero. Same great taste, no rhymes.
I don't understand.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Your turn. Come on down.
I put fans, not sands. I don't understand.
My words
Fans
are
rhymes
magical.
with sands,
Call
that's
me
what I
Deli.
put.
You look like a scam seller. I rise to new heights, I'm a master builder. You are nothing but a garbage collector.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Oh. Okay.
Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. Time to get right.
already messed up. This is weird. This is horrible. I put a noun instead of an adjective and it messed everything up.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
What is this?
Here's the undercard and main
Did I
event
pick
for
right?
round two.
Did I pick right for
Somebody
me
better
again?
come
I
get
don't know
this
what I
money.
did.
Y'all ready for the first battle? Let's get it in.
I don't think I did. Unless I did by accident.
Hold on, now you're about to get straightened from that guy, after I understand why. For real, are you here to sell me? I got hot dog for some reason. Now what are you doing, person?
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at dying. Which means you won't have trouble beating sounds. My rhymes are superb. Your beats are so streamer. I put a noun instead of an adjective and messed this line up.
Yes.
Right, I see you, Fred. Alright, now it's time for you
Yes.
to use your devices and vote.
What do you have against me?
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Pendulum swing at your hand. All your music is really bland. Try to keep up. Do you need a car? Cause you ain't never gonna make it far.
Well, it actually made sense.
Okay, alright, that's cool.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
I'm so heavy. You're as light as a spotlight. Besides, you really don't fight right. Maybe you'll understand when you're grosser. While I win the world when I'm doper.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong. Time to vote.
So many emojis.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap.
There is no
Now let's
splitting
keep it
in
moving.
this game.
Alright, you know what time it
It's
is.
all
Second
one-sided.
round is done. Let's check out those scores.
0.
You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
This is horrible.
Got about a minute left.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button.
What is this thing? I don't understand those options at the end.
This entire card is full of hot fire.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
Oh no.
This game ain't over until I see you get oof. Oof. Don't talk back less you won't get died. You can't beat Sans, I lied.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
You're lamer than a season of Kevin Can Wait. So now, you'll just have to be my shark bait. I'll keep this short like your brain.
Wow.
But try to remember this, you'll win the game.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Can we not?
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations. Woo, I'm glad you all
This is
stuck around
this
for
is the worst game of
main
the pack so
event. It
far.
looks absolutely fire.
The things I despise more than you are THS a bully from he wants something from you give it already. That's what you have to say. Well kiss my if he wants breakfast plus to his head like idiot.
What? Okay.
All right. I see what you're working with. Next MC.
You're like a shelter puppy that nobody takes home.
Ooh.
After this you'll crumble like Rome. Quit looking at me with that face so bad. Let's just keep scoring our heads.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Congratulations, we got our winner. Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we gotta see who won this. Here's your winner. Congratulations to the big.
Alright then, let's never play this game again.
Now you can keep going. Shadow Master is out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here. Peace.
0. Anyways, split the room.
There's room for more. There's room for more.
Zeeple Dome is bad for streams. You can't do it on streams.
Join us.
How do we have 5 people? When did Vinny get here? Oh, this is actually gonna be a good game. Amazing. Let's do
There's
it.
room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thoughts. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
Twilight Zone.
Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
Yes. Eight-bit.
Brace yourself for
person floating in the background.
Gesundheit fright. Every time you hear bless you, you involuntarily react by doing this.
By
You're
shrinking.
about to sneeze while your wife gives birth. Do you sprint out of the room?
Okay then.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
I mean, it's a split, but it's not the best split.
This scenario is called The Artist's Sway. You are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you doing this.
What?
It will eventually be hung in the Louvre. Do you pose?
Who made this and why? Oh, you have a lot of MP for your first stream. Or is it your first stream? I don't even know. Why would you say no? You gave this person more points, even though their answer was horrible.
Up next is hardly working. For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this. Do you hire them?
Oh no. What will people pick? It's the same thing. Cactus.
And now, Binge Pipe presents The Deadliest Catch.
Binge pipe? Did they just say binge pipe?
You make a full year's
I thought we were
salary
done with
working
that.
1 week a year as a crab fisherman. During that week, you pull up your net to discover you've caught this. Saving its life
You've
means
caught
you will have to throw
sands.
back every crab you caught. Do you save it?
Oh wow, what a split.
Super split.
Sands makes such a split.
And now, the lie reactor. When someone is lying, you involuntarily do this.
What?
You just got an invitation to your high school reunion. Do you go?
I'm confused. How is this a scenario? What does high school reunion have to do with lying? I'm confused.
Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Roar. Feast your eyes on pet peeve. You get a dog for your kids. Your first mistake. After a week of ownership, the dog gains the ability to speak, but it can only talk about this.
Oh no.
It promises to stop talking if you convert your home office into her playroom. Do you do it?
Sans is a very good answer.
This one is called Banned But Not Forgotten. The government has just outlawed this. A friend introduces you to the black market. Do you risk significant jail time in order to get one?
Why are we doing subscribing to Motion 3? I'm confused. Vinny, are these yours? Yes, they are. Vinny, you don't know how to play this game.
It's time for Fair Weather Friend. You can control the weather, but 1 in 4 times, this falls from the sky instead. This person's outdoor wedding is tomorrow. Do you try to ensure a sunny day?
This is very boring. Just saying. I don't know what to pick. Oh, wow.
Super split.
Get ready for You Are What You Wear. You're under a Halloween spell that causes you to be stuck in your costume for 48 hours. You're dressed as this.
How do you dress
to give a
as
speech
that?
tomorrow to a group of war veterans. Do you still do it?
Actually, I don't want to know. Oof, no split.
Here's one I like to call Take Me to Your Dentist. Scientists have discovered a beautiful alien ecosystem that lives in your mouth. Its existence depends on you, and it will be wiped out if you consume this. Do you abstain forever?
How many people here cannot live without chicken nuggets? I mean, Wendy's are better, but yet. Why would you? No. How can you go without living? It's not what I expected.
Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached.
Why would you even care about an alien ecosystem?
Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
I don't even know.
Hurry up, time's running out. You have lost the ability to say hello. When you greet people, you have the option of shouting, "You are here right now," or this. Which do you select as your new greeting?
They're basically the same thing. Except one is more verbose.
No dice.
Huh. Vinny hates everyone. Okay. Ooh, interesting.
You didn't see that coming. Now for something different. You are a huge celebrity with the power to bring back old trends. You're thinking about bringing back either rat tails or this. Which fashion trend do you bring back?
I don't know any fashion trends, because I don't care about fashion. Well, it worked at least.
bonus points for you.
Okay, no.
You didn't see that coming. It all comes down to this.
I got points. And what were the other places? I didn't even get to see. Alright then. Yeah. Now what do we do? What do we do now? What does the chat want to do now? Alright, so we have You Don't Know Jack and we have Apparently Stupid, so I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, wait a second. You can see the code in this version, in this game. The blocker is useless. I just realized that. And no one's fast enough anyways. Stream delay.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Do we have 4 people? Or just 3?
Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula.
Alright, 3 people. This is probably the last game. Just saying.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives. When I look out and see all 3 of you, I blew off a Beyonce concert for 3 people.
What Lena means is that with an intimate group, there are fewer people that'll get rich from our secrets. But yeah, this doesn't really work with 3 people, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's a young man awkwardly lurking in the back. Join in, young sir. Come on, join in.
Great. So now that we have a fort and the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Alright then.
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. That's half your time.
Mopig. The cups spell mopig.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
Oh, it's so laggy.
We're halfway there.
This is a great invention.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Yeah.
Let the masters
I don't
show
even
you
know
how it's
how
done.
we can
What's up,
present
Toby?
this, so.
Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. It's just sometimes when I close my eyes at night, I stretch out in the big bed we don't share anymore, and I dream about being this. And then, when I finally, mercifully wake up, I weep, Lena. Oh, how I weep.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's simply called...
Perfect.
Yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
That's the idea, and that's how it's done, everybody.
Yes. That's how you become beautiful.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm losing
So many
sleep because
nightmares.
of this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got
All of my
just the
pictures
thing
so
for
far
you?
have been relayed to Sans.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers. But what does it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Yeah, that looks great. But without a tagline, I can't forget this fast enough.
Well, you're in luck.
You do get what we're trying to do here, right? Let's just move on.
Uh-huh.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I just don't have enough time
Ooh,
to do
how can we fix this?
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds
Time
like a
lasering
perfect
clock.
solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Whoa, that's amazing.
And scene.
What? Okay, sure. But there was no tagline. How am I supposed to remember it?
Let the masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. This keeps coming back.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
I don't know.
Prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
It's a sandwich.
Well, that's a design. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Then take a gander here.
I don't know.
Boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
Darn straight.
Wow, we're doing great at this game.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway home.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. Ooh, a swing and a
Will
miss.
anyone pass? What?
Maybe next time.
Come on.
Oh, too bad.
Close, but no cigar.
What do you all have against sand?
That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Pick a good problem.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Pick any problem.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Okay, well, why don't I just choose it for you?
Okay.
Good choice. Okay,
Are you
know the
serious?
drill.
This is the worst problem.
Let's draw.
My thinking of what to type here is gonna kill me. Alright, I have a great idea for this. I guess. There we go. I don't think I've had to wake up the controller at any point, have I? Maybe I have. I thought maybe they fixed it.
We're at the halfway point.
We're waiting on 2 people.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, time for titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done.
Ah, this is a good one. I like this one.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold
No one
anything
should be
back.
banned from anything. Right, here we go.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm
Speaking of
worried
what
I'm
type,
going to
what a
be
problem.
killed by this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you? It's something
You
I
need
like to call
inspiration.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look
That's
like?
what it looks like.
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Whoa, that's amazing. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh
Yep.
boy, that'll be stuck in my
Exactly
head for
what you
days.
needed.
It sure will. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Exactly what you needed.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm worried I'm going to be killed by this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution.
Not again. Come on, kid.
Hey, stick with the scene, okay? Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
Now what is this?
That looks amazing.
Kid, you're killing me.
No one can draw that.
All right, gang. Now it's time to
Did
pick
no
your
one else
favorites,
have an
but
idea?
Let's
Wow.
raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Well, I mean, which invention do you want? I think the choice is clear.
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
Vinny, what have you done? Seriously?
That's
A
how it's
human
done.
eating snake?
So sad.
At least I got money.
That's it.
The computer won a second time.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid. That's what they say.
Great.
You've got.
Alright, that's enough Jackbox. That's quite enough. This stream was kind of a doozy, but whatever. Come back next week for probably a Hat in Time or something. Yeah. I'll see you then. That was the last game, I'm sorry. Also, my adversity was a... I don't think we have enough people anymore anyways. So yeah. Stream is over. Why does it do that? Why does it go ultra fast? That's not how it's supposed to work. Whatever.